What if I told you Shanks isn't just a Yonko, but a destined child, cursed by Imujama himself, and that 14 years ago in Elbaf, a royal betrayal led to the theft of the Gomu Gomu no Mi, led to scoop up the Gamma, because chapter 1152 just dropped a nuclear bomb on the story. This is Talks with Otaku, where theories explode and truths unravel. Like, subscribe, and let's dive straight into the chaos that is One Piece chapter 1152. The new giant pirates are heading up, but Luffy, he stays behind. Why? Because Gaban Tande, yes, Roger's left hand, drops a life-changing truth bomb. He says, Luffy, you need to control your Conqueror's Haki with your mind. For years, Luffy's been using it wild, but now, it's time to master it. Then Gaban reveals something shocking. The Holy Knights are not immortal. They can be hurt, but only by one thing, a mastered Conqueror's Haki. Luffy's focused, Loki is stunned, and then Loki himself speaks. I have Conquerors too. He wants in, he wants vengeance. But Hadrudin, he refuses to release him. Tension rising. Then comes the most savage roast of the chapter. Gaban says, there's more than one Conqueror in the crew. Sanji goes, wait, is it me? Gaban, nah bro, it's Zoro. Luffy laughs, you're leaking Conquerors like a broken fire hydrant. But then, Gaban, serious again, scolds Zoro. You serve a Yonko. Are you strong enough to protect your captain? Zoro apologizes. This is a setup for Zoro's greatest battle yet. Then Luffy shocks everyone. Loki, join my crew. Yes, he offers a spot to the exiled Prince of Elbaf. Zoro and Sanji freak out. He's huge, he eats more than Luffy. But Luffy, dead serious. If you betray us, I'll beat you down myself. He says, Elbaf doesn't need Loki, but maybe we do? And then Shanks' name is dropped. Luffy's eyes light up, cinematic, 14 years ago. King Harald betrayed. Stabbed by 113 of his own men. Why? Because he was turning into a demon. The cause? A curse from Imusama, the same force corrupting Dory and Bragi. Loki saw everything behind those bandages. He was crying. Harald begged them, kill me before I lose control. But then a mysterious figure appears and steals a forbidden devil fruit from Elbaf's treasure vault. That fruit was the Gomu Gomu no Mi. It was in Elbaf this whole time, until Shanks stole it a year later. In a peaceful bath, Shanks and Gaban talk like legends. Gaban says, after Roger died, your life changed. You're a destined one now. Shanks remembers. He once wanted to sail with Buggy, but Roger gave him a mission: bring back Joy Boy. Maybe Shanks took the fruit for Ace, but Luffy ate it. And Shanks? He believed in him. He gave up his arm to break free of Imu's curse. Two birds, one hand. During this time, also twist yet, Shanks says, it's been 10 years. Gaban replies, no, just 3 or 4. Time moves differently in Elbaf. That's why Imu's angry. That's why the Holy Knights are late. Time in Elbaf is slow. By the time the crew leaves, the final war may have already begun. We end with a colossal flashback. Young King Harald, just 45 years old, wipes out an entire human kingdom. Giants once ruled like gods. He ends the chapter smiling and says, who is this god? Say it to my face. Mic, drop. This chapter wasn't just a reveal, it was a declaration. The Giants era is back. Shanks' past is tied to Imu, and Luffy may have just recruited Elbaf's strongest warrior. Smash that like button, subscribe if you're hype, and drop your wildest theories in the comments. This is Talks with Otaku, and we don't miss a single beat of One Piece's Final Saga. Stay legendary. Peace out.